How do we leave our old stories behind and embrace these new stories?
Yes. Well, in the book, I set people up to understand how and why we live narratively. And then I go through the
Hmm.
9 Enneagram types, these archetypal stories,
Hmm. Hmm.
and that we see so often in the general population that we should just pay attention to them. And then I go through this process of what does it look like to rewrite your story? The first step is C. And what that means is like Wendell Berry had this great quote. He says, if you don't know where you're from, you'll have a hard time saying where you're going.
Huh.
And so I think the first step of transformation in rewriting your self story is you got to look at the old one, right? You
Yeah.
have to exhume the hurtful events, the unchallenged, the uninterrogated, taken for granted beliefs, and the unhelpful internalized messages from childhood that continue to rule your life today. And we might call this your origin story, right?
Yeah.
The second step is to really own it. And that involves really exploring both the shadow side and the strength of your type and its story. And this is an uncomfortable but very healing exercise. It's to really take an inventory and say, what has it cost me to live in this story? I'm an Enneagram 4, and I can tell you that for me, growing up with this belief that there was something unnameable and deficient about me, um, that sort of helped me as a little kid make sense of everything that was happening in and around me and to me. But man, when I carried that into adulthood, it caused me pain. It led to addictions. It led to broken relationships. It led to missed opportunities because I believed that old story. So it's really like, oh man, I got to own what does this cost me and others? And then the third step is to awaken. And I think awakening has to do with not only um, uh, taking stock of the old messages that continue to fuel, to perpetuate the old story. But it's also to recognize when in your life does the old story tend to launch? When does it happen? And then maybe finally is the rewrite time. And
Mm-hmm.
this is really the time to sit down and as the narrator of your life, begin to craft a new story in which the the themes of the new
Yeah.
story align with your deepest held values, with
Yeah.
your spiritual convictions and beliefs,
Yeah.
and yeah, to just sort of cast a new vision for
Yeah.
that life. And as I mentioned, like one of the steps is let's name the old story and let's
Uh-huh.
title the new one.
Yeah.
And like I said, my old story was Lost Boy. New story, the Redeemed Man. Those are
Yeah.
two different animals altogether. So
Yeah.
that's in brief what
Yeah.
that process is.